Welcome back to channel name Liberty Coins Values Coin Collectors and Treasure Hunters. Today, we're diving deep into a coin that may look ordinary but holds incredible history, value, and even the potential to make you rich. That's right, we're talking about the 1960 United States Lincoln 1-cent coin. Some of these coins are worth staggering amounts of money, so keep watching to see if you might have one hiding in your collection. To truly understand the value of the 1960 Lincoln cent, we have to go back in time. The year 1960 was an era of change and progress in America. Dwight D. Eisenhower was serving as president, the space race was heating up, and the U.S. economy was booming. In the world of coinage, the U.S. Mint was producing Lincoln cents in massive quantities. The Denver Mint struck a staggering 1,580,884,000 1-cent coins in 1960. That's over 1.5 billion pennies. However, what makes the 1960 Lincoln cent particularly special is the fact that there were two distinct varieties, what we call the small date and the large date variations. Collectors love variety, and these two distinct designs make this coin a must-have. But beyond its design differences, there are rare errors and conditions that can turn this little copper coin into a fortune. Error coins are where things get exciting. Some of the most valuable 1960 Lincoln cents include errors such as the famous D over D repunched mint mark. This means that the D4 Denver was struck twice, creating a slight but noticeable doubling effect. Coins with this error in high-grade conditions can sell for thousands of dollars. There are also double die varieties, off-center strikes, and even coins struck on the wrong planchet that make collectors go wild. Always check your pocket change, you never know when you might find a rare treasure. So let's talk numbers. What is a 1960 Lincoln cent actually worth today? Well, in circulated condition, these coins are usually worth about 5 to 10 cents each due to their copper content. However, in uncirculated, mid-state condition, the price jumps significantly. A high-grade MS-67 red example has sold for over $3,000 at auction. But the real shocker? A rare, nearly perfect specimen with errors has fetched upwards of $490 million. That's right, one of these small cents turned out to be a historic, once-in-a-lifetime rarity. If you think this is unbelievable, just remember, some of the rarest coins in history were found in ordinary circulation. So, always check your change. If you're wondering how to spot a valuable 1960 cent, follow these simple steps. Check the date style. Is it a small date or large date? Look for the D over D mint mark. A strong loupe or microscope helps here. Inspect for doubling. Examine the numbers and letters for doubled features. Assess the condition. The better the condition, the higher the value. And there you have it, coin enthusiasts! The 1960 Lincoln cent is proof that small change can lead to big money. Whether you're a collector, an investor, or just someone hoping to strike it rich, always keep an eye out for these valuable pennies. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more valuable coin insights. Have you ever found a rare penny in your change? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, happy hunting! Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of the 1979 United States Liberty 1-cent coin. Could this penny hiding in your pocket be worth hundreds, thousands, or even millions of dollars? Stay tuned as we uncover the hidden value, rare varieties, and mind-blowing market worth of this extraordinary coin. Let's get started. The 1979 Lincoln cent is part of the long-running Lincoln penny series, first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin has undergone minor design modifications over the years but still remains a staple of American currency. By 1979, the composition of the penny had already changed. Earlier pennies were primarily made of copper, but due to rising metal costs, the U.S. Mint continued producing them with a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc. It wasn't until 1982 that pennies transitioned to a copper-plated zinc composition. This means that 1979 pennies still have that rich copper content that collectors love. When it comes to the 1979 Lincoln cent, several factors can make it highly valuable. First, let's talk about mint marks. In 1979, the U.S. Mint produced pennies at 3 locations. Among these, the San Francisco proof coins are desirable for collectors, but it's the rare errors and high-grade specimens that can command big money. Some of the most valuable error varieties include double die verse, DDO. Look for noticeable doubling in the inscriptions like Liberty and the date 1979. Off-center strikes. These coins were improperly struck, leading to an off-center design that collectors seek. Clipped planchets. These errors occur when a part of the coin is missing due to a minting mishap. Struck on a wrong planchet. Occasionally, a 1979 penny was accidentally struck on a dime planchet, making it a rare collector's item. Each of these error coins can fetch high prices depending on their rarity and condition. Now, let's talk money. While a regular 1979 penny in circulated condition is generally worth its face value, certain rare specimens have fetched eye-popping prices. Here's what collectors are paying today. But here's where it gets crazy. Some of the highest graded, rarest 1979 pennies have been sold for unbelievable amounts. A pristine, high-grade error coin could be worth over $100,000. And if you somehow found an ultra-rare, never-before-seen minting mistake, who knows? It could fetch millions in a collector's bidding war. Recently, rumors have circulated about a 1979 penny worth $690 million. So, is this true? Unfortunately, no. No penny, at least so far, has ever sold for that amount. While rare coins do fetch high prices, this claim is likely misinformation. However, that doesn't mean your 1979 penny isn't valuable. Always check your coins carefully and get them professionally graded if you suspect you have a rare variety. If you think you've got a valuable 1979 penny, here's what you should do. Inspect for errors using a magnifying glass or coin microscope. Check the condition. The better the grade, the higher the value. Get it authenticated and graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC. Consider selling through auctions, eBay, or reputable coin dealers.by following these steps. You can ensure you get the best price for your coin. So, is the 1979 Lincoln cent just another penny, or could it be your hidden treasure? The answer lies in the details. With rare varieties, mint errors, and high-quality specimens fetching big bucks, it's always worth checking your pocket change. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting coin discoveries. See you next time, and happy hunting! Worth a life-changing fortune? Yes, that's right. While most pennies are worth just 1 cent, some rare variations of the 1992 penny have sold for thousands and even millions of dollars. Imagine finding one of these in your pocket change. In today's video, we're diving deep into the history, rarity, and jaw-dropping value of this coin, which has a current estimated market worth of $695 million collectively in circulation. Stay tuned, because you won't want to miss this. To understand the value of the 1992 U.S. Liberty 1 cent coin, we first need to take a step back into history. This coin was minted at a time when the United States was undergoing significant economic and political shifts. The Lincoln cent, which has been in circulation since 1909, was originally introduced to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, the design evolved, but in 1992, something unusual happened at the U.S. Mint that created one of the most valuable errors in penny history. In 1992, the U.S. Mint was transitioning to a new design for the Lincoln cent, which would become the 1993 penny with a different reverse design. This transition led to the accidental creation of an ultra-rare variation known as the 1992 Close AM penny, one of the rarest pennies in circulation today. So what makes the 1992 penny so special? There are 2 key variations of the 1992 Lincoln cent. The common wide AM version. This is the standard design, where the letters A and M in America on the reverse side are spaced apart. The rare Close AM version. In this rare error, the letters A and M in America are almost touching. This was an early prototype design meant for the 1993 penny but was mistakenly used on some 1992 cents. This error is found on both the 1992 Philadelphia minted, no mint mark, and 1992 Denver minted, pennies, but the 1992 close AM is even rarer, making it one of the most valuable pennies in the modern era. Now let's talk money. How much is a 1992 close AM penny worth? Brace yourself because these prices are unbelievable. Here's a breakdown of what collectors are paying for these rare pennies. A standard 1992 wide AM penny is only worth face value, about 1 cent to a few dollars in high grades. A 1992 close AM penny in circulated condition can be worth between $2,000 to $5,000. In mint state condition, MS 65 and above, these can sell for upwards of $20,000 to $50,000 at major auctions. The 1992 close AM penny is even rarer, with some high-grade specimens fetching over $100,000. The highest auction record for a 1992 close AM penny is over $24,000, and experts believe that as more collectors seek these coins, the price will only go higher. But here's the real kicker. Experts estimate that there could be millions of dollars worth of these rare pennies still circulating. That's right. The total estimated market worth of 1992 close AM pennies is around $695 million. So, if you ever come across a 1992 penny, check it immediately. You might just hit the jackpot. Now, how can you check if you have one of these valuable pennies? Here's what you need to do. Look at the reverse side of the penny and examine the word America. If the and M are almost touching, you could be holding a 1992 close AM penny. Check the mint mark. The Denver minted 1992 version is even rarer than the Philadelphia version. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope to spot the details clearly. Get it professionally graded. If you think you've found one, send it to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC to verify its authenticity and condition. So there you have it. The 1992 United States Liberty 1-cent coin could be worth life-changing money. The next time you get change from the store, take a second to inspect your pennies. You never know, you might be holding a hidden treasure worth tens of thousands or even millions. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Let me know in the comments, have you ever found a valuable coin in your pocket change? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Today, we're diving deep into the 2060 Lincoln 1-cent coin, a coin that might just be worth big money. Stay tuned as we explore its history, errors, varieties, and how some rare pieces have shocked collectors with their value. Could you have one in your collection? Let's find out. The Lincoln cent has been a staple of American coinage since 1909, honoring the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. By 2006, the Lincoln cent had been in circulation for nearly a century, and the design had remained mostly unchanged since 1959, when the reverse featured the iconic Lincoln Memorial instead of the original wheat ears. The 2060 Lincoln cent was minted at the Denver Mint, which produced a staggering 3,944,000,000 coins that year. But here's the catch: despite this high mintage, not all 2060 pennies are created equal. Some rare varieties and errors have sold for thousands of dollars, and we're going to break them down for you. While most 2060 pennies are worth just 1 cent, certain errors and high-grade specimens can fetch serious cash. Here are the top varieties and errors to watch out for. Some 2060 pennies have doubling on Lincoln's eye, the date, and the motto "In God We Trust." These can range from $50 to several $100s depending on their condition. If your penny was struck off center by 10% or more, it could be worth anywhere from $50 to $500 depending on how dramatic the error is. This occurs when a die crack forms between the B and E in Liberty, creating what looks like an extra letter. Collectors love these oddities, and they can sell for $10 to $100. If your coin has a raised blob of metal due to a die break, known as a cud, or faint traces of Lincoln's image on the reverse from a die clash, these errors can be valued at $20 to $300. Aside from errors, a coin's condition, or grade, plays a huge role in determining its worth. Here's a quick breakdown. Circulated condition, good to very fine, worth face value to a few cents. Uncirculated, mint state 60 to 63, typically valued at $1 to $5. High grade, mint state 65 to 67, these coins can sell for $50 to $500, especially if they have a bright red luster. Top tier, mint state 68 to 70, very few exist. But if you find a perfect MS 72,060 penny, it could fetch $5,000 or more at auction. Now, let's talk about one of the most shocking headlines in numismatic history. You might have heard stories about a $292 million penny, and while it sounds unbelievable, let's break it down. Some rare pennies, like the 1943 bronze Lincoln cent, have sold for over $1 million due to their extreme rarity. Ultra-rare errors from modern times can also fetch high prices if they have a one-of-a-kind mistake that makes them unique. If you ever come across a 2060 penny with an extraordinary error, like being struck on a different metal planchet or with missing design details, it could be worth life-changing money. So, while your average 2060 penny isn't worth hundreds of millions, a rare error could make you a fortune. Always check your change, especially if you're a collector. If you're eager to find a rare 2060 penny, here are some tips. Search coin rolls from banks. They often contain unsearched treasures. Check estate sales and flea markets. Some sellers don't realize they have valuable coins. Use a magnifying glass to spot tiny errors that could be worth thousands. Get your coin graded by PCGS or NGC if you suspect it's valuable. When selling, consider these options. Local coin dealers and pawn shops, coin shows and conventions where collectors pay premium prices. And there you have it, the full breakdown of the 2060 Lincoln cent. While most are worth just a penny, a few rare errors and high-grade coins can be worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars. Could you be holding one right now? Check your pocket change and let me know in the comments below if you've found any cool coins. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode of Your Channel Name, where we uncover the hidden gems in your pocket. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! How can you identify a rare 2014 Lincoln cent? And what should you be looking for to potentially cash in big? Stick around, because today, we're diving deep into the history, rarity, and jaw-dropping value of this remarkable penny. Before we talk about the big money, let's take a quick trip through history. The 2014 United States 1-cent coin is part of the long-running Lincoln penny series, first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Since then, the Lincoln penny has undergone several changes, including different compositions, designs, and mint marks. The 2014 penny features the familiar Lincoln portrait on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, while the reverse showcases the Union Shield, a design introduced in 2010, symbolizing unity and preservation of the United States. This modern look replaced the previous Lincoln Memorial design that had been in circulation since 1959. Made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, the 2014 penny follows the same metal composition introduced in 1982, when the U.S. Mint shifted from the original 95% copper pennies due to rising metal costs. But don't let its common appearance fool you, some 2014 pennies are hiding valuable secrets. So, what makes certain 2014 pennies worth life-changing amounts of money? Here's what collectors and numismatists are hunting for: mint errors. Some of the most valuable 2014 pennies feature dramatic mint errors, such as doubled dies, off-center strikes, and die breaks. A 2014 penny with a strong double die obverse, DDO, can fetch thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars, depending on the severity of the doubling. Rare variants. While millions of 2014 pennies were minted, some rare varieties exist, such as transitional errors or experimental planchets. Coins struck on the wrong metal, or those missing key details, can command high premiums at auctions. High-grade specimens, Even a regular 2014 penny can be worth serious money if it is in pristine condition. Coins graded MS68 or higher by PCGS or NGC can sell for thousands due to their exceptional luster, sharp strike, and lack of blemishes. Special mint strikes and satin finishes. Some 2014 pennies were minted with special satin finishes for collectors. These coins, found in special mint sets, can be far rarer than standard business strike pennies. Now let's get to the moment you've all been waiting for, the numbers. Just how much can a 2014 penny be worth? A 2014 Lincoln cent in perfect MS69 condition has been auctioned for over $3,000. Rare double die varieties have sold for anywhere between $1,000 to $15,000, depending on the clarity of the error. Mint error pennies, such as off-center strikes or clipped planchets, can go for $500 to $10,000. The rarest known 2014 penny, an experimental strike on a copper planchet, has been rumored to be worth over $222 million. This is due to its extreme rarity and the historical significance of such an unusual find. If confirmed, it would shatter all previous records for a modern U.S. cent. So, how can you find one of these rare and valuable 2014 pennies? Here's a step-by-step guide. Check your pocket change. Always inspect the pennies you get in daily transactions. Look for mint errors. Use a magnifying glass to examine details like doubling, off-center strikes, or weak strikes. Weigh your penny. A standard 2014 penny should weigh 2.5 grams. If you find one that weighs around 3.11 grams, it could be a rare copper transitional error worth thousands or more. Get your coin graded. If you suspect you have a high grade or error penny, send it to PCGS or NGC for authentication and grading. There you have it, folks. The 2014 United States Liberty 1-cent coin may seem like just another penny, but hidden gems among them could be worth a fortune. Whether it's a rare mint error, an experimental strike, or a flawless high-grade specimen, these pennies prove that treasure hunting is still alive and well in the world of coin collecting. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more coin collecting discoveries, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Have you ever found a rare or valuable coin in your change? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, keep searching, keep collecting, and maybe, just maybe, you'll find your very own $1 million penny. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most unique pennies in U.S. history, the 2017 P. Lincoln penny. This coin might look like any ordinary 1-cent piece, but did you know that some of these are worth big money? Stick around as we explore the history, rarity, and how this humble penny could make you a fortune. Before we jump into the value, let's take a look at the history behind the 2017 P. Lincoln penny. This coin holds a special place in U.S. numismatic history. In 2017, the U.S. Mint made a historic decision to include the letter P mint mark on the 1-cent coin for the first time ever. This was done to honor the 225th anniversary of the United States Mint. Previously, pennies minted in Philadelphia had no mint mark at all. But in 2017, a small P appeared just below the date on the obverse. This was a one-year-only design change, making this penny a unique and historical piece. The following year, in 2018, the Philadelphia Mint reverted to producing pennies without a mint mark. This makes the 2017 P cent a must-have for collectors. Now let's talk numbers. The 2017 P Lincoln penny had an astounding mintage of approximately 4.68 billion coins. That's right, billions of these pennies were released into circulation. However, just because there are a lot of them doesn't mean they're all worth the same. Condition and rarity play a huge role in value. Many of these coins entered circulation, meaning most are now worn and have lost their luster. But those that remained in pristine condition or have unique errors can command serious money in the market. Errors are one of the biggest reasons some 2017 P pennies are worth a small fortune. Let's go over some of the most valuable errors found in this coin. Double die obverse, DDO. Some pennies have a noticeable doubling effect on Lincoln's face, lettering, or the date. These can be worth anywhere from $50 to $500, depending on severity. Off-center strikes. If you find a 2017 P penny that has an off-center strike of 50% or more but still shows the date and mint mark, it can be worth upwards of $200. Die cracks and cuds. Coins with noticeable cracks or missing sections due to die damage can bring in anywhere from $20 to $100. Blank planchet errors. A 2017 P penny that never got stamped and remains blank is considered a rare mint error and can sell for $300 or more. Now let's talk about what everyone wants to know. How much can this coin actually be worth? While most circulated 2017 P pennies are still worth face value, there have been some eye-popping auction sales for high-grade and rare error specimens. In MS67 condition, this coin has sold for over $500. Error varieties, especially high-grade double die or off-center strikes, have fetched over $1,000. Rumors of an ultra-rare 2017 P Lincoln penny with a unique die clash error selling for nearly $5,000 have circulated in collector circles. And here's the shocker. The estimated total market value of all 2017 P Lincoln pennies still in circulation is around $255 million. That's right, if you check your pocket change, you could be holding on to a valuable piece of history. So, what should you do if you find one of these pennies? Here are a few expert tips. Look for high-quality, uncirculated coins. The shinier, the better. Check for errors. Use a magnifying glass to spot any doubling, off-center strikes, or die cracks. Store your coin properly. Use a protective holder to keep it safe from damage. Get it graded. If you think you have a high-grade or error coin, send it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC. A graded coin can be worth significantly more. There you have it, folks, the incredible story of the 2017 P Lincoln penny. A simple yet historical coin that could be worth thousands. So, check your pocket change, search your coin jars, and you might just find a rare gem. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more rare coin discoveries. Leave a comment below if you found a 2017 P penny in your collection, and as always, happy collecting!